Welcome to the Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse as they're introducing Link Classical. Tyler Wilson is number 2. Number 3 is Marquise Avery.
Senior number 12, Nathan Reyes. And senior
Number 11 was
Jaden
Jaden Gonzalez. 12 was Nathan Reyes, and 44 is Javen Soto. For St. Mary's, number 2 is David Brown. Number 3 is Henry Maraca. Number 4 is Ali Barry. Derek Kalangis is 20, and 35 is Omri Merriman. David Brown, the head coach for St. Mary's. Marvin Avery making his comeback his second year at Classical after a long, very successful run at Lynn Tech. St. Mary's is looking for 3 straight Walter Boverini championships, and they're also looking for a sweep because the girls handily ran over Lynn Classical. So St. Mary's could sweep here if they could get it done. They're the home team on the scoreboard. St. Mary's beat English in a back and forth game. They free throws down the stretch and they pulled it out, won by 8. Classical coasted over Tech in their opening round game. St. Mary's is 4-1. Classical trying to stay above 500. They're 2-1. Marvin, one of the more active coaches around. You can hear him down the street and around the corner. And that doesn't mean yelling at officials. That's getting after his own players. Soto will look to jump against Merriman. So the 17th Walter Boverini term is down to this. 1 game left. The boys' championship round here at English High School, Paul Cavanaugh Fieldhouse. Unfortunately, the boys lost, the girls unable to play, so a tough 2 days for Lynn English. English came back and won the consolation round. Tip up. Ali Berry winds up with it. David Brown kicks it out. Classical in his zone. And Ali Barry's shot off the rim, hit the guide wire above the net, above the backboard, out of play. Classical can get on the board first. Avery, the son of the coach, Marquis, had an outstanding Thanksgiving football day. Tipped away from Soto, picked off by Maraca. David Brown pushing it up. Goes down the lane, throws it in and gets fouled. David, great two-sport athlete. He had an outstanding year, running and catching the football and defensively, running back kicks and punts. Big part of St. Mary's, 1 game away from going to the Super Bowl. They were co-champs in the Catholic Central League. He was a big part of that. Kalangis was out there, number 20, the other running back, big part of that. David gets St. Mary's out to a 3-0 lead. St. Mary's goes full court pressure. They double up. Lasco just gets it across. Shot off the rim, no good. Kalangis takes the rebound away from Omar Iji. Avery gets loose and lays it in. Just hung on the rim, but fell in for him. From dead in the corner, three-point basket by Allie Barry. So St. Mary's had a three-point play and conventional. Now they get a three-point basket. And it's 6-2. Avery looking to go against Calangius. Calangius got a piece of him. They get it to Avery. The kick out, the shot, off the rim, no good. Bounces over the backboard, out of play. Carrillo goes out. Wilson is back in for the Rams. From the corner, off the rim, no good. Halle Berry comes away with the rebound. Now we got a takedown. David Brown was looking for his football pads with that hit. He got banged into by Avery and Wilson. It's like Pass was in a 1-2-2 or a 2-3. Another three from the corner by Allie Barry. All of a sudden it's 9-2. And now they kick it away. Tipped and taken away by Calangius. He tried to make the pass. He had people he could have given the ball to, but he tried to make something happen himself. They get it to Avery, back to Wilson. And again, they try to dribble through everybody. Glasgow got lucky, they had a foul call. Calangius is coming out. Deetria comes in. Anthony Deetria. Gonzalez pushing it up. Set off by David Brown. Still dribbling. Avery squeezes it off. Tough shot. The runner is up and good by Gonzalez. 9-4, the Spartans. David Brown, long three off the rim, no good. Knocked out by Deetria. Glasgow can get a little closer if they can score. They get it into Gonzalez. Avery squeezes it off, can't hit it. Tough shot by Avery. Barry got knocked down, but he was able to push the ball. Keep St. Mary's in control, and then Baraka going to the basket, lays it in. 11-4, the Spartans. Halfway through this first period. Steps called against Glasgow. Omarigi is back. Carrillo is back. Allie Berry switched sides. He throws in another three, his third trifecta. Marvin Avery takes a timeout. And when you come out of the game, you know whether you were good or bad with Marvin Avery. You can hear him around the corner, down the street. He doesn't pull any punches. He lets you know. He drives his team. Just past the halfway mark, St. Mary's has a 10-point lead. It's been tough finding competitiveness in these games. St. Mary's against English boys last night in the opening round. A good competitive game. Otherwise, it's been total blowouts. Classical beat the Tech boys and girls by huge margins. And then today, Classical got beat. David Brown gets hit going to the basket. In the championship game, St. Mary's just opened up and blew out the Lady Rams from Classical. Classical girls losing for the first time. David Brown gets his second free throw. He made some big free throws down the stretch last night to help St. Mary's beat English. He got the bounce with that one. He's 3 for 3 here. Almost stolen away. They tie it up. Merriman ties up Reyes. Alternate possession goes to Classical. Wilson will put it in play. Avery gets shut off by Barry. Inside to Soto. Trying to back his way in. He lost it. It goes to the floor. David Brown with it. Big defensive play by Avery. Blocked the shot. Detria with it. Long three-point shot by Detria, no good. Tip right to Avery. And we got a block. Avery tried to cut to the middle. He gets shut off by Barry, but they call a blocking foul on Barry. Nick Shacko in the game along with Ryan Freer. Ryan Freer, one of those three-sport athletes. Soccer, baseball, basketball. The runner goes. Somehow he got it up. He went in among the trees. Halle Berry faked the shot. It got blocked. Reyes comes away with it. Offensive foul against Reyes. He knew it too. He turned around and ran right up court. He lowered the shoulder and just ran roughshod into the defender. Easy call for the official. The crowd has picked up nicely. They're here for this one. Halle Berry missed a shot. Bounced off Avery. From dead in the corner, the shot up and good by Maraca for 3. Their 4th trifecta. Answering back is Tyler Wilson. And Maraca goes back to back. Five trifectas for St. Mary's. And we still got a minute and a half left. They lost it. Maraca down court. Lost it out of bounds. (22 to 9). Avery outside, looking to go to the basket, gets shut off. Gonzalez gets shut off. Takes it to the basket anyway. Tough shot. The follow, they had the layup, didn't get it to go. Reyes. Ryan Freer get tied up. It'll be St. Mary's basketball. Just under a minute left. Tough shots by Avery. Another tough shot by Gonzalez. Brown will bring it up. Stripped away nicely. Up and good by Gonzalez. Shot clock is off. St. Mary's can take the last shot if they choose. Now they can't because they threw it away. Gonzalez bothered David Brown. Tried to get it to Ryan Freer. He threw it over his head. So Classical can take a final shot if they choose. Brady Warren in the game for the first time for Classical. Avery is back. They got to hurry up. There's only 8 seconds left. They lost it. Merriman slams it home at the buzzer. He stuffed it home. So Classical turns it over. Classical turns it into 2. At the end of 1, Classical is doubled up plus a couple. It's 24-11. St. Mary's over Classical. First period is in the books, a huge one for St. Mary's. They put up 24. Classical late in the period got a bucket to get into double digits. They're at 11. Classical will have the basketball. Baraka, Brown, Barry, Merriman, and Sacco. The 5 out there for the Spartans. Gonzalez, Wilson, Reyes. Barry just picked that off. David Brown hung in the air and laid it in. That was a great passing duel during the football season. So it's Gonzalez, Wilson, Avery, Reyes, shot too strong. Avery with the rebound. The other classical player is Medina, as it goes into the classical bench area off St. Mary's. And as usual, classical making wholesale changes. Now we got Deitria coming back in the game for St. Mary's. They get into Avery. He gets double teamed. Pass goes deflected off St. Mary's. They were lucky to get that pass to Wilson from midcourt. They lob it. Easy basket for Soto. His first. Little underhand scoop by David Brown. Soto takes it away. Avery. I don't know. Somehow we got out there. Long three-point bomb. Classical fighting over the rebound. Got taken away by David Brown. Three-point bomb by Ali Barry. He's got 4 of them. Pascal stolen away by Merriman. They lobbed it up to try and get David Brown to stuff it home. He laid it off the rim. Looking for an ESPN highlight. They get it to Soto, back to Wilson. Falling to the floor is Gonzalez. They had Reyes all by himself under the basket. Excuse me, it was Medina. They had Reyes wide open underneath, didn't make the pass. They got the basket looking for a three-point play. In and out, Classical too quick in the zone. Hassim Cleofat in the game for St. Mary's. They overthrew Ali Barry, but he kept it in play. Out to David Brown. Long three-point shot, in and out. Merriman had it. Cleofat, I think he thought Merriman was going to shoot it. Merriman a little behind the back pass. Bounced it out of bounds. Gonzalez is back for Classical. Touchdown pass for Avery. Deitria with a three. Stolen away. David Brown missed the layup. But Ali Barry throws in another three. And we got another timeout. St. Mary's is doubled up +1. 5 3-point baskets by Ali Barry. So he's gone from being the quarterback to the shooter. Just under 5 minutes left, 4:54 to be exact, in this first half. A big one for St. Mary's as they're pouring it on. Classical can't get any offense. They're doing a little too much one-on-one. They're not getting everybody involved. St. Mary's moving the ball, getting people open, getting easy shots. And of course, hitting a lot of three-point shots. 8 three-point baskets by St. Mary's. The crowd, people still coming in. The crowd built up. Wasn't much for the first couple of games. But it's filled up a little bit now. They get it to Wilson. Had it blocked inside by Merriman. David Brown hangs but can't get the go. Avery's pass got deflected. Now it didn't get deflected. They're going to give it to St. Mary's. Marvin Avery, the coach, tried to buy the play, signaling it was touched, but it wasn't. Gonzalez is back. David Brown gets hit going to the basket. They gave him a lane, he took it. Went from right hand to left hand. They got a piece of him. He'll get 2 at the line. Brings it home. Makes them both. He's 5 for 5 from the line. A 20-point lead. And now Classical throws it away against that full court press. Donnell Kabongo Mutombo in the game for St. Mary's. Halle Berry from way downtown. That's his first miss. Halfway through and counting. The runner by Gonzalez, in and out. Picked off nicely by Wilson. Can't get the shot off. His pass gets thrown away. Halle Berry all by himself. Lays it in. That's his first 2-point basket. Inside to Omar Easy, couldn't handle it, got loose and laid it in. He was going away from the basket. He spun, there was nobody anywhere near him, he just laid it in. Off the rim, no good. David Brown for 3. Brings it home. St. Mary's raining threes. Pass picked off. Halle Berry's shot hits the guide wire. Donovan Clark is also in the game. David Brown going deep to his bench. Brady Warren gets stuck, gets it out to Gonzalez. 3-point basket by Gonzalez. Nice pass inside. Clark breaking to the basket. That was another combination in football. Allie Berry to Clark. Glasgow will be shooting free throws the last 2:09. Gonzalez, double team, lost it, able to get it to Avery. Shot blocked. Soda was there to clean it up and lay it in. From dead in the corner, another three. Baraka's got three. Nice pass to Soto from Gonzalez. But Glasgow can't just trade baskets. They got to shut down. Morocco with another three. He's got four. Foul in the backcourt. That's going to put Gonzalez at the line for 1-on-1. St. Mary's has hit 50. Glasgow's only halfway there with 1:02 left. Gonzalez at the line, 1-on-1. He needs the first to get the second. Too strong. Rebound by Morocco. From dead in the corner. Kyle Rush getting involved. Gonzalez doing all he can. They turn it over. Ali Berry turns it into points off the feed from Morocco. Wilson can't hit it. St. Mary's not slowing down. Morocco with another nice pass to Clark. And St. Mary's just running away with this one. And Gonzalez lets it fly. Up and good by Wilson as he beats the buzzer. Glasgow winds up with 28. St. Mary's winds up with 57. They double them plus one. 57-28, the Spartans over the Rams in this 17th Boverini Championship final here at the Kavanaugh Fieldhouse. We'll be back with the second half. Welcome back to the Kavanaugh Fieldhouse as we start the final half of the 17th annual Walter Boverini Tournament. We've crowned St. Mary's girls for the 7th straight time tournament champions. The boys well on their way to making it three in a row. They got a huge lead, 57-28 against Lynn Classical at halftime. Jaden Gonzalez had 9 to lead Lynn Tech. David Brown had 12. Henry Morocco had 14 with 4 3-point baskets. And Ali Berry had 20 with 5 3-point baskets. He had 19 with 5 3-point baskets. So the big three for St. Mary's already in double digits. And just to add more problems for Classical, St. Mary's will have the ball to start the second half. Avery, Reyes, Gonzalez, Wilson, and Sandhu out there for Classical. Barry, Brown, Maraca, Kalangis, and Merriman for the Spartans. So Barry had 5 threes, Maraca had 4. St. Mary's had 12 3-point baskets. Maraca rebounds his own miss. So St. Mary's had 12 3-point baskets, Tech had 2. But there were a lot of turnovers by Classical that turned into easy layups. David Brown went up and caught it and jumped it in. Barry lobbed it up. Brown, coming from the far side, went to the basket, went up, caught it, and dunked it. That brings the crowd up. Gonzalez again trying to do a little too much on his own. Avery hustles and knocks it out of play. Gonzalez dribbling, turned the ball over. Three-point shot, no good. Tip right to Merriman. Can't hit it, gets his own rebound. Halle Berry lets it fly, hits another 3. He's got 6. Avery can't hit the shot. Blocked inside by Merriman. Maraca couldn't hold it. (24-11) the first period. 33 big points in the second period against 17. And now they start with the first 5 points in the third period. Kick by Merriman. They missed the shot. They got what they wanted, but they couldn't put it in. Maraca was trying to give it to Kalangis. He threw it away. You know things are not looking good when you can't hear Marvin Avery on the bench. And that's not yelling at the officials, that's yelling at his own players. Avery trying to get loose. Shot from the corner, no good. Omorici with the rebound. Avery gets loose for the shot. Knocks it in for 3. And we got a quick timeout. St. Mary's doubling up on Classical, 62-31. And it's been that way since the get-go. They get out quickly. They kept forcing. Classical would like to play, slow it down, pass the ball, work for a shot, but they can't because St. Mary's is forcing Classical to play up-tempo. They're pressing them on defense. St. Mary's is running on offense. They're just forcing Classical to play up-tempo. And that's not Marvin Avery's style. Likes to keep the score low, stay in the game. They tried to go inside, it got blocked, but right back to Barry. He tried to make the pass, it got blocked right back in his lap. From dead in the corner, 3-point basket by David Brown. Off the hands and out of bounds. Those are the turnovers that give coaches gray hair. Wilson's a very good athlete, and he just didn't catch the ball. It went into the classical bench area. Open up the closet door. Whatever could fall on St. Mary's head is falling on their head. He missed a shot. Ali Barry gets the rebound. To Maraca for 3. Air ball. And Colangis took it away. Looked like he bounced it off the foot of Classical, but they're calling it off St. Mary's. We're halfway through this third period. Classical has 1 basket. Avery was all set to shoot it. Merriman was right in his face. They double up. He has to give the ball up. Almost stolen away by Brown. He got a piece of it, but knocked it out of bounds. Knocked out by Colangis. Wilson will put it in play. Reyes goes out. Sandhu comes in. They were having trouble getting the ball in bounds. Wilson banged it off Barry. They quickly get it in. Wilson, he almost wasn't ready. And they take it away. David Brown lays it in. He's got 7 in the period. Gonzalez, no good. Ali Barry pushing it up. Underneath, blocked nicely by Sandhu. Merriman was wide open. Sandhu made the nice defensive play. Avery with it. Merriman going for the ball. Instead, he bumped into Avery. Barry and Brown go out. Sacco and Dietrich come in. Stripped away. Nice play and a nice save by Sacco. And now Classical takes it away, but they knock it off Avery out of bounds. Avery was saying, I'll shoot it, I won't shoot, I won't shoot. They reached in, just took it away. And it was going out of bounds, and Colangis made a great save. And then Classical took it back, but they banged it off Avery out of bounds. 3 minutes and counting. Classical still has only 1 basket. Dietrich for 3, knocks it down. His second trifecta. stripped away. Colangis with the nice play, stripped it away. Sacco takes it in for the layup. They spun away, they got doubled up. Colangis knocked it away, and we got a technical foul against Colangis as he slammed the ball down besides. I think they're going to take him out. I don't think Marvin Avery knows they called it technical foul. Brady Warren will take the two. Missed the first. Get that one to roll in. Medina with it. Warren steps back and throws it in. Merriman's pass deflected, picked off. Warren laid up an air ball. Tip knocked away. Glasgow comes away with it. Medina, no good. Tipped up. Baraka came away with it. And we got a foul against Glasgow. Clark and Ryan Freer in the game for St. Mary's. And a reach-in foul will be against Medina. "15 three-point baskets by St. Mary's. If you give them just those baskets, there would be 10 points up. They would have 45 points. Glasgow only has 35. Obviously, they got a few more after that. But they've been barraging three-point shots. And we're going to foul against Glasgow again. Medina, 2 in a row. Ryan Freer will put it in play. Out deep to Detria. They got stuck. Somehow they got the pass across. Detria's shot too strong. Sacco with the rebound, came up short, got his own rebound and banked it in. Medina runs into a couple of white shirts. It won't be a shooting foul. Shot clock is off. They called a shooting foul. Medina will get 2 at the line. Missed the first. Nothing going right for Classical here. Free throw shooting, passing, rebounding. TJ Walsh in the game for Classical. Missed them both. Loose ball, Sacco comes away with it. Dietrich had it taken away. They go long, they can't beat the buzzer. So the two-day tournament has come down to one last 8-minute period. St. Mary's will, no question, will win back-to-back. The girls won. The boys are going to win their 3rd in a row. They have a huge lead over Classical. 8 minutes left in the Boverini tournament. 74-35, St. Mary's. We got a foul against Dietrich. Classical got only 7 points in that 3rd period. St. Mary's got 17. And we got another foul. Jockeying for position. Ryan Freer, Dietrich. Offensive foul. Sacco clock. Off the rim, no good. Stripped away by Freya. Bouncing going to the floor. Pascal finally gets it. And they throw it away. It got saved. Ryan Freya got a hand on it, tipped it away. He gets it back. Dietrich with another long 3. Freya battling inside, takes it away. Those are the little things you don't see on the scoreboard. Blocking a pass, getting it back, getting inside, coming up with a loose ball. Maddox Romero in the game for the first time for St. Mary's as David Brown going deep to his bench. Did that very early. Quick 3-point shot. Clear pass, came up with the rebound. Ryan Freer with the basketball. Strong drive to the basket. Donovan Clark. The Marys has got the lead up over 40. Medina, no good. Tipped away, Medina comes up with a loose ball. Wild shot, falling away from the basket, but he got hit, he'll go to the line. And Classical will be shooting free throws the rest of the game. Classical's suffering like the Classical girls suffered. Both teams were in the 70s in the opening round games against Lynn Tech. And now the girls wound up with 21. Freya gets fouled, he'll go to the free throw line. And now the boys, after getting 73 against Tech, they reversed that. They got 37. Freya misses the first. Missed it again. Off the rim, no good. Off Medina into the backcourt violation. And again, open the door, whatever could fall out on Klaskel's head is falling out on Klaskel's head. Freya lost it going behind his back. Air ball picked off by Shako. Ryan Freya had him beat, but lost the basketball. Up, doesn't go, tipped around, loose on the floor. They shave it out, short, missed. And it gets kicked out by St. Mary's. Kyle rushes back in. Kabongo Mutombo back in. Tip knocked away, picked off by Clark. Inside, putting it back up and in. Mutombo. Shot no good, Mutombo gets the rebound. Josiah Quintana is the other player. I couldn't catch his number for St. Mary's. Halfway through. St. Mary's is going to go to 5-1. Gloucester's going to drop back to 500 at 2-2. Medina worked his way in. They hung the layup off the front rim. They got loose but couldn't get it to go. Shot no good. St. Mary's comes away with another rebound. Mutombo firing from long range. Medina got blocked by Mutombo. We got a piece of Medina. And he'll be at the line for a couple. Makes them both. 4 for 4 from the line in the fourth period. Shot no good. Tip. Grady Warren had it, lost it. Pascal comes up with it, they give it to Medina. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound inside, blocked and knocked away. Nice dump off, they missed the layup. He gave it to Romero, he missed the layup, but Romero got his own rebound and got fouled. He'll get 2 at the line. He could become the 10th scorer for St. Mary's. Missed the first. Missed the second. Tipped up, bouncing around, goes off St. Mary's. Two minutes and counting in this one. It's been over virtually from the beginning. St. Mary's had a big 24-point period first, and he had a 33-point second period to put up a big 57 points. Shot too strong. Tip. St. Mary's comes away with it. Strong to the basket. Rush went by everybody and laid it in. Medina with a strong drive. Got a step, took it. He's got 8 points in the fourth period. Under a minute. Come up short. Follow no good. Laswell takes it away. Air ball. I would think St. Mary's is going to hold it. 82-43. St. Mary's will win their third straight Boverini championship tournament. St. Mary's dominates. They win both the girls and the boys. The girls winning for the 7th time. So it's a sweep by the Spartans. And we'll listen for the awards being given. The captains come out and accept the trophy. Brown, Morocco, I think it's Allie Barry. As the captains accept for Glasgow. Nathan Reyes is the all-tournament team. Allie Barry is the all-tournament team player for St. Mary's. David Brown is the MVP of the tournament, coach's son. St. Mary's taking the hardware home. As they win it for the third time, they'll go to center court for picture taking. For Classical, Soto had 6, Warren had 4, Gonzalez had 9, all in the first half. Avery had 7. Wilson had 5. Omarigi had 2. And the leading scorer was Medina with 10. On the other side, Merriman had 2. Clark had 6. Matumbo had 4. Rush had 5. Sacco had 4. Dietrich had 6. Maraca had 14. David Brown, the MVP, had 19. Ali Berry, the all-tournament player, had 22. 19 in the first half. He had 6 three-point baskets. Maraca had 4. St. Mary's had 15 three-point baskets in the game. They won from start to finish. They opened up a big lead and never let Classical get even close. And St. Mary's wins it 82-43. We hope you enjoyed it. I'm Don Hoffman saying we'll see you next time.